Hello guys, in this video I'm going to explain the star UML diagrams of my minor project. The objective of this project is to make a statistical model which helps the people to decide which state of India is more developed on the basis of distinct categories, example crime rate, health literacy rate, etc. Use case diagram. As we all know that use case diagram describes the basic functionality of the project, in which it tells that how a user can interact with the system and how the system will behave when the user interact with this, and how it will call the secondary actors and how will secondary actor manage the things. So now this use case diagram has a primary actor which is general person. This general person may request to see the rank of the states, and then this use case rank to see request to see the rank has the include relationship with show rank use case. As the show rank use case initiated, the admin, which is the secondary actor, will read the CSV which he have collected from various sources, and then it will compare various parameters which is having the include relationship with read CSV. Then this assign use case will be initiated, and then finally the plot graph will plot the rank of the states versus the development index which the secondary actor calculated on the basis of these distinct categories. And finally it will show this graph to the general person as the response of his request. Now the class diagram. Class diagram represents the statistical behavior of a model. So the main classes in this project are read CSV. First of all, we have to read the CSV file, and the attributes in this are ID of the file which we are reading, category, and we are having array, and we have two operations in this, get data and set data. This read CSV file has associative relationship with files, and the multiplicity is one to many. Means a read CSV class can read many files. As I have already explained that this model will be having various files of different categories. Then this weight class will extend this read CSV, and then it will assign the weight to the different categories. This weight class has the associative relationship with categories, and inside in a weight class there can be many categories which are being shown by this multiplicity one to many. Then this analyze class extends the weight class, and this analyze class has the attributes like vector of temporary vector, and overall score attribute of integer type, which will help us to decide which state is good or which is not so much good. Then this is having the functions like sorting, analyze, and the get analyzed data and set analyzed data. Then this plot graph has the aggregation relationship. This aggregation relationship is represented by this line which is having diamond shape arrowhead. This represents aggregation relationship. Means we don't have to pass the data to this plot graph. We can just make a object of analyze type in this plot graph, and then it can access all the data of the analyzed class. This plot graph has the functions like plot graph and set graph. It will just plot the graph. Then this assign rank class has the aggregation relationship with analyzed class, and in this assign rank class we are having the two attributes like assign rank and the state name, like we are assigning the rank to the state wise. Then just it has a simple two basic operations like set rank and get rank, which will help the user to see. Like whenever a user will request to see the rank of this, then we will just show him this plot graph. After this, I have made state chart diagram of this project. So as I already told that the state chart diagram depicts the transition, like to what transition the project will go to which state. This black dot represents the initial state, and then initially we just have to collect different data set. We have collected the different data sets, then the next transition is read different data sets. And this is the self transition. This self transition shows that we have different many types of data sets, and we have to read all of them. Then the state reading of data through file handling, we will at this state we will read the data through file handling. Then this state analyze the data category wise. In this state we will analyze the data according to the categories, and then in this state assign the weights of data. We will just assign the weights to the data which we have analyzed, and then we will provide the rank to the states in this state, and then finally we will plot the data and we will reach to the final state. Now activity diagram of this project. So activity diagram describes the flow control of the model. So first of all, this is black dots represents the initial state, and any user request for the to see the rank of the states, then this flow will reach to the read CSV. Then after reading the CSV, the flow will reach to the compare categories, and this action, after this action, the flow will reach to this decision node. If it will decide, or you can say that it is a choice node, and it will decide that if the development rate is high, then we have to move to the action assign higher rank. These rectangular boxes represents the actions, and if the development rate is low, then assign lower rank. Then this horizontal black line represents the join. This is the join operation. As you can see that an arrow from assign lower rank action and an arrow from assign higher rank action are coming and just forming a single arrow. That is the plot the graph. After assigning the all the ranks, we just have to plot the graph. So this action will plot the graph, and then we will reach to the final state. This is the control flow of the project.